Ebony.
It's my honor to be here after almost 9 years. My first time to be Taiwan Universities 9 years ago. We have joint meeting with Taiwan NTU Toastmaster. So I come back after 9 years. Today I will help to give feedback to William, Benny, and Zibing. Yes. To be honest, it's a big surprise for me because I never noticed it's just freshman cop that can do this do a speech like this one. When I was young, I cannot do that, but right now you can do it perfect. First, I would like to give feedback to William. When you open your mouth, I notice your English is very good, and I know the reason why. Because you're interpreter, translator. Sorry, translator. It's quite interesting because you are I think a 10 translator in Toastmasters I'm made until now. So I believe more of a translator, they are very introvert, but they have a knowledge in your body. But I noticed another normal translator. Actually, you have a lot of confidence from your body language, the way you see people, the way you move your head. I think you go on stage quite often, right?
Yeah, kind of taking some green classes all the time.
Yes, I noticed you have a lot of experience on the stage. So I think, okay, good. I like to hear this one because it's not easy to see a translator will be on stage. So have so many confidence and very comfortable. So it's very good for you. And another thing is, I like your structure. It's very clear. It's very easy to understand. No matter what you come into the room in after 2 or 3 minutes, you can follow your speech. So your structure is really, really clear. And the next thing is, your topic is very interesting. Normally, we think about translator.
I also do interviews, so it's okay.
Yeah, because during that part, normally we think it's Chinese and Mandarin, but interesting, you talk about Taiwanese. It's not easy to see people give a translator from English to Taiwanese. It's a very interesting topic for me. So for your advantage, I think you are very good. You have a lot of confidence, and your structure is really clear, and your topic is really interesting. But so you are excellent. How can I give you some feedback? So I think about is your facial expression. Because you talk about you like Harry Potter, you're going to describe why do you love English so much, and Harry Potter is the reason you love so much. So in this part, maybe you can add some body language or facial expression to talk about how much you love Harry Potter, because it's a key point you want to join this industry, right? So it's very, very important, a key point for this part. And second is, I want to talk about not only because from normal student become interpreter or translator, you need to give more idea why do you want to become this role. So love Harry Potter is not enough. I want to hear more about that part because they will let me believe you want to join this industry and you learn so much. It's the part I want to hear. So there are two feedback I will give you. First thing, facial expression to show people how you love this part. And secondly is your content. Well, I want to hear more story. Attract you to want to join the industry. Otherwise, I think you are already excellent. So just body language, but you are excellent. You have a lot of confidence, and your speech structure is really, really clear, and your topic is interesting. I want to hear about this part from Taiwanese to English or English to Taiwanese. It's very quite interesting idea. So thank you so much. And another speaker I want to talk about is Bing. Zibing. You say you are introvert speaker, right? I don't think so. You know why? Because the way he stands on the stage is very confident. Maybe you are a little nervous because the way you touch your body, the way you move your body, left to right, right to left, and the way you touch your hair. You also show how nervous you are. But it's really okay because I think you have a lot of confidence. I don't believe you are, okay, maybe you are introvert, but you have a lot of confidence. So you are not normal introvert speaker. So don't worry, you are very, you have a lot of confidence. And for your voice, it's really good to be a speaker because it's loud enough and feel comfortable. So it's very good advantage for you. So you need to keep this two part. This voice feature for you is very good. And how to improve? It's a good idea for me to think about that. So the first thing I think just body language, the same. Because if you are nervous, normally you will show from your body, from your eyes, your hair, your leg. So just control your body first. If you cannot move, just don't move. Just stand straight and give a speech. It's good enough. Because you can control your body not to move. Later on, you can control your body to move more. And you can use the mind to control your body. So it's step by step. So first thing you just need to do is control your body not to move. Maybe your hand is near to your body, stand in the same position, especially it's better to stand in the center. Because I know most speakers today, they just stand this side. Because I think most people you know is here. The problem is I think judge and some guests need your attention. So it's always better you can stay on the stage and in the middle, especially the cameras here. It's in the middle. So we try to practice instead on the stage in the center, especially in the center. The second thing is, your face is a little serious. Yes, but actually I think you're a very humorous person, but your face looks so serious. But don't worry, next time practice. Show some smile. Maybe you are already in the past you are a soldier before, but right now your student can enjoy the life. You are not your enemy, okay? So the second part I want to talk about is highlight your speech. Because you talk about past, then jump into your personality to talk about this section. And so the structure of the speech can be more clearly. So maybe next time you can try, so you could talk about right now. Then talk about past, or you talk past story before. Then talk about everything right now. Then people can understand your speech more easily. So can change your timeline or the structure of the speech. So for me, you are a confident person, very comfortable. You have a lot of confidence from your voice, from the way you stand, and the body language. It's really good. But how to improve it? Body language. Change your face, more smile. Smile to us, okay? We want to hear more story from you, so give us some smile. And try to control your body. Stand straight, don't move too much. And you can hide your brain, especially if you are nervous. Very good, so looking for your next speech. And the third one, the third speaker is Fanny. Okay. Fanny. Fancy. Oh, Fancy, sorry, Fancy. Oh, I write it wrong. Okay, Fancy. For me, I think Fancy, you are really cute. Yeah, you are really cute. You are really sweet. In the past, I heard another speaker. He has the same situation like you, but later on, he became a professional speaker. And how can he live? He just give workshop and earn money. So it means if your disadvantage can become your advantage. So it's very fit for your speech. Change your disadvantage. It can become your advantage. So the topic is really good. The content is really good because it attracts people a lot. And we can, especially the way you describe the situation like you, for you. You mentioned you see in the first row, and you read very slow. We can imagine that. So you can understand you are not so easy to study, but you learn a lot. You study a lot, and you earn a lot of knowledge and transfer it. So your attitude change is very good. So I like your attitude and the content. But how to improve your speech? I think the first thing is, if we cannot see, we just don't see. So if you forget your lines, your script, you just look straight. It's okay. Because, for example, I'm a person very easy to feel nervous. So I just don't wear my glasses. Then I just don't look at people. I look at people, but I don't see not so clearly. So it let me feel more confident, more comfortable on the stage. So if you are a person who is very easy to get nervous, just remove your glasses. So if fancy your eyes is not so perfect, but it's really okay. You just don't think about it. Just look at in front of people. Then people get attracted by you. Use your eye contact to see everyone. And interesting is you don't see their face, so you don't feel nervous. It's an advantage. So remember, it's an advantage. Especially by me, I just learned to use that. And second thing is, because you are not easy to write script, so how about just write down outline only? Because not easy to remember, you need to write down the results too hard. So maybe you just write down an outline and keyword to memorize your content. It's good enough. Then practice, and for you need to prepare more about public speaker. Give a prompt speech. You will be very good in that part because you need to use different skills to help you. And that's the reason I saw the people, the professional speaker, in case he cannot see everything clearly, but he transferred the situation. He became a very professional in public speech speaker, and he became a very good workshop speaker. So for you, I think you're a sweet girl and you work very hard. I like your attitude. And how to improve, I think just don't see nothing. See in front of people. It's good enough. And second is just you write down your outline and keyword to give a speech. Then you won't forget any speech because it's just very simple to remember. So thank you so much. I hope to see your speech soon. Thank you.